we are going to see our pods in ArgoCD. We are going to create a deployment file, service file, and then going to install that on ArgoCD, right? So for that, what I have done recently, let me show you. On the GitHub, I added 3 more files. You can see nginx deployment file, nginx service, and then pod.yml. So 2 pods are there and 1 service file, 1 deployment file. Let me show the contents which I have here. In the deployment, you can see there is nginx deployment, and then 5 replicas should be there for this deployment, and nothing more than that. Template is, you can see, nginx container name is nginx. Now let's go to service. You can see the service name is nginx service, specific type is node port, and app is nginx. Here you can see port and target port 80, and then we have a simple pod which is my app, and its name is app and nginx container port 82. So this one I include, and our older one is hello pod, right? This one. So now what, these 3 files I added this time more, and now let's see for this ArgoCD application. Now let's git commit and push it, right? So since I have already pushed it, so what will happen, this ArgoCD should fetch it from the git repository and rerun or restart. Cool. So let me open the Docker. So here what we need to do, you can see we have to run again. Here you can see where is the run command. Actually this port forwarding I wanted to show, because after applying everything is done. What we need to do, we need to just click into that and log in, right? So here you can see this is the old one, not at 0.0. Okay, let me show it here, not here only. Yeah, so here you can see control C. Let me check the history. Yeah, 443. So this command kubectl, now this time ArgoCD I'm running on 9090 port instead of 8080. I saw like some already binded kind of error I was getting, port already binded. So I changed a new port. So 9090, this should be listening on this one. Forwarding from localhost 919, okay, 9090. So now let me open here ArgoCD localhost 127.0.0, not this one, but this time we're gonna have 9090, right? Let's see. All our pods should be up and running in ArgoCD, and we should be able to view that, right? Actually it's loading. Okay, here you can see we have hello pod. Let me click on it. Awesome. You can, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You can see healthy and synced. Sync to head. Head is our git commit, right? So it is picking from the latest one. And then sync, okay. And here you can see we have our hello pod. Oh my god. First time I'm looking into this ArgoCD. I had used Lens, but not this ArgoCD. But yeah, it is awesome. So here you can see hello pod, and this the pod, there are 2 pods, right? In the GitHub also you can see we have 2 pods, 1 service and 1 deployment. Let me show you again. Here you can see hello pod.yml, pod.yml. So 2 pods are there, and then 1 service, nginx service, 1 is nginx deployment. So we have two pods and one server, one service and one deployment. Cool. So you can see we have our pods just like a cube like diagram uh, image, and then service is kind of service mesh SVC, and then deployment is kind of a reload icon. And here you can see replica set. For this it created a nginx deployment replica set. And notice one more thing here in the deployment. Let me open that. Not service. In the deployment you can see I have 5 replicas, right? I have specified 5 replicas. So these 5 replicas it has created by nginx hyphen deployment, and then 5 replicas with hexadecimal values, right? So look at this, replica set is equal to 5. So now in the ArgoCD you can see, here you can see nginx deployment, and then hexadecimal coding is there, and it has created 1 2 3 4 5 replica sets. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, I love it, man. First time I'm seeing the parts in ArgoCD. Awesome. So here you can see the status of our uh, pod. It is healthy, right? Heart, green heart means healthy. If it is blue, it is not healthy. Here you can see processing, degraded, red. Their icons are right here, missing, and then healthy, and then progressing, different kind of thing. Out of sync is kind of a yellow color and arrow, and synced is green. So here you can see green, and healthy is heart. Here you can see healthy 10. So this green heart, and then degraded is this one. Yeah. So now we are successfully able to see our pod. So guys, what we did in this one, we simply created a simple YML files and pushed them to GitHub repo and configured our our ArgoCD. We configured it and added the Git URL into that, so that ArgoCD can fetch it from the provided GitHub URL, and then it picked it once we restarted. How we restarted, and now our server is listening on 9090 port localhost. And here only in the browser, once we click on 9090 applications, it is automatically going to reload our files, and it is going to save our files. That's all guys, thank you very much.